I was wondering whether I needed to get Craig one of those handhelds because he has a hard time standing in front of a podium. You know, when it comes to inspiration, our next speaker has provided the motivation for some of the most recognized leaders in our company. He's best known for helping wake up the sleeping giant from within and getting people to think about why they should do this business. His daughter, Laura Call, has been an integral partner in the Call legacy and has helped expand Richard's why into the fundamental how-tos of doing this business. Together they are one complete package. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Richard Call and Laura Call, our next $20 million earners.
Thank you. It's hard to believe that 16 years ago, my parents invited me to my first opportunity meeting, and I'm sure glad I went. I remember the first thing that my dad taught me about this business is he said, always remember that we're in the business of changing lives. And if you can help enough people get what they want out of life, in return you'll get what you want out of life. And as I look back over this past 16 years, I see how true that statement was and still is. So I just want to take a moment and thank Nuskin for this incredible opportunity, all our distributors worldwide for making this dream a reality, my husband for putting up with all my prospecting moments, but most of all, I want to thank my dad for providing this opportunity for me, for always being my guidance, my support, my leadership, especially at a time when there weren't a lot of young role models when I first joined this business, and he said, you can do anything you put your mind to it. So I want to bring on my dad, my hero, and the man that has changed more lives than anyone in the world I know. Richard.
It's great to have a daughter that you get 5% on every month like Laura. My other two daughters are just as wonderful, but that 5% isn't there every month. First of all, Blake, I think it's unfair that we only have 2 minutes to speak here. Clara spoke for 6 minutes and 10 seconds. So now I don't know what my speech is going to be, so I'm going to need another 2 minutes explaining this. First of all, let me say from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank Clara, Craig, and Craig for introducing me to this wonderful, wonderful opportunity. 18 and a half years ago, when I came to Provo, I met Blake Roney for the first time. And when I met Blake, I asked where his father was because certainly he could not be the owner of this company. I believe Blake was 28 years old at the time. I met Steve Lund, and Steve turned sideways, and I couldn't see him. Sandy Tillotson I knew from another program. And you know, today, we celebrate 20 years. People from all over the world come here today to celebrate this wonderful, wonderful company. The checks still keep coming. After 18 and a half years, they have never missed one. Never missed once. Those of you that are new to the program, you really don't know what you're involved in. This is such a great company. I got into this industry 25 years ago because of the word freedom. Freedom to do whatever I want to do, whenever I want to do it. Freedom. I'd like to thank the thousands of people here this evening that have helped me get to where I am today, because I certainly did not do it myself. I want to thank each and every one of you. Freedom. Freedom is the most precious commodity there is in the world. To be able to be free, to have your own business, to get up when you want to get up. Freedom. 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 Don't ever stop until you get that freedom. Don't ever stop. Don't ever let anyone tell you that this business doesn't work. Freedom. I am glad and happy to be part of this wonderful family. Thank you very much.
Please welcome Regional Vice President of South Asia and the Pacific, Mike Smith.